Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another video. I hope everyone is doing well, and today is the second lesson of journaling. So as I said, like in the previous video, like journaling is very important. It will help you being able to express like your day, your emotions, and this way you'll be able to write more and also to express more like through writing. But if you are also practicing it and using it, and then like you go on to be practicing speaking as well and conversation. And there is nothing better when we are learning like a language, any specific language, we learn it to communicate with people, either like people through like at work or like our friends or our families. So journaling is very good since like you are already like expressing things and ideas and how your day was through like journaling. Okay, so we're not going to talk a lot today. We're going to go straight to it, and we're going to make it longer and longer and longer. This way you learn more. Last time it was like few sentences. Some of you might find it easy. Some of you might find it hard depending on your level. Today, we're going to do simple sentences that we actually would use. Anyways, like, you know, we would like use in any other context. Okay, so do not forget that there is like the offline course, which is very, very important. I cannot emphasize on it more. It's really detailed. It's easy to follow. It has pretty much everything we need. I am having problem with my laptop lately, so it's make it hard for me to edit and everything since like I cannot click on things. So yeah, I gotta fix this. Okay, so we're going to start like literally again from the morning till like you are okay with this, and then we can move to other topics, other things to journal about. So over here is just like normal days. What is the things that we do on normal days? Things that we do every single day. Of course, you will have to be able to say like, I woke up late. Oh, I'm sorry, I woke up late, or like I woke up early. So this kind of things you have to do. Certain verbs is just no one told me my lipstick is in there. Just like look at the camera. Okay, it's fine. Okay, sorry guys, I'm kind of spontaneous. When I have something in mind, it's just like I say it. I don't think twice about it. Okay, اليوم, we saw it last video. اليوم is today. فقط بكري, we saw it also the last time. So if you have not like watched lesson one, watch lesson one, because we are repeating things and that will makes it easy for you, and we're not going to take forever in certain things. اليوم فقط بكري, we saw this sentence last time. I woke up early. So what we add to it is قبل من alarm. Sometimes we're super happy when we wake up before the alarms goes on, and this is what we would say. I was like, oh, alhamdulillah, فقط قبل من alarm. Okay, so قبل من is before then the alarm. So قبل من alarm. Okay, do we have to put the translation, or is that fine? Because some students tell me to put the English translation because I'm speaking fast. I speak fast. I don't know what to do. اليوم فقط بكري. اليوم فقط بكري. Okay. اليوم فقط بكري. You can pronounce it with me out loud. This way you practice speaking. قبل من alarm, it gives the meaning of like before the alarm. Alarm is the alarm. It's not something else. It's easy. Okay, so that's the first sentence. So try to say it out loud with me. اليوم فقط بكري. قبل من alarm. اليوم فقط بكري قبل من alarm. Okay, so you know, like over here you will notice that like we have here before and here we have قبل من. That's what I'm saying to my students. Preposition in Darija is the hardest thing. It is crazy. It's not the same as in English. We don't use the same thing. Sometimes we do really need prepositions, and in English you don't, and sometimes it's the opposite. So yeah, you just like need to be able to say, okay, so before it has to go with min. So قبل من. So not is from the verb to get up, nad. So not is I got up. So you have to memorize this, or like just use it. For me, I don't need to memorize things, but some students need. So it's like really up to you. You have to know like your study style. For me, when I was a student, I would understand things, I would use things, and then I would remember it. I do not need to memorize, and I was not good at memorization. So nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay, I know there is like no vowel over there, but it's fine. Is n, d, t, nuts, nuts, nuts. And the D with the T is like really fast, so you do not open your mouth a lot. So I told you one many times, like you have to be aware of like your mouth. So if you stop that, I'm not like opening my mouth because there is no vowel. It's just nut, nut. So n and d and t. So all of them in like your tongue is like touching the heart plate. Okay, nut, d, t, nuts. Okay, not with, what did we see with is and. So not with mahzich. When we see ma in the beginning and sh in the end, that's mean negation. So something we didn't do. So naya hazit over here, hazit is mean I it was at the tip of my tongue. So mahzich telephone, I didn't pick up. So the verb to pick up. So it's mean like you didn't touch it. You can use the verb didn't touch it, but we mostly say like I didn't his I didn't take something up from its place. So mahzich telephone, I didn't pick the phone up, which means I did not use the phone right away after I woke up. Mahzich telephone, and I didn't pick the phone up. That's what I did today. Thank God, first time I did not like took my phone. I didn't pick my phone up. Mahzich telephone. So okay, so that's great. So if I'm going to say that, I would say like Alhamdulillah, Yuma mahzich telephone. So thank God today I did not use my phone right after I woke up. Okay. So and that's actually all of it is good. I don't use alarm. I wake up naturally. So اليوم فقط بكري قبل من الألارم نط ومهزيتش telephone. I got up and I did not pick my phone up. Okay, so mahzich telephone. And if you notice, we do not in Darija need to use my phone, my house, because obviously it's your phone. Obviously it's your house, not like somebody's house. So we do not use my in certain contexts because it's obviously yours. Like you don't have to emphasize on it, except if you want to emphasize on it. Okay, so here we have nut with mahzich. Don't forget that this is not sh. So you have the, it's just for us, it's just like sh. So this t with sh, you have to pronounce both of them. Ch. So mahzich, mahzich. Okay, it has to hear that like ch sound. Okay, so not mahzich telephone. Again, let's go back to the third sentence. We will go back for pronunciation. So here we just like break things down. We have here sit. When you are writing, you don't have to put these. I'm just putting it to show you what the verb is and what did we add. So we have here غسل is the verb to wash, and t is like making it past tense in the I. So غسلت is I washed. غسلت وجهي. So the I in the end over here, it's give the meaning of like my, and وجه is face. So غسلت وجهي, I washed my face. So بالماء, so it means with the water, which means using the water. So الماء is water, بارد is cold. So الماء بارد, it means cold water. So I washed my face with the cold water. Okay, so we don't have to explain right now why, like in English, it's cold first and in Darija it's water. This is like you can like have the courses and then like you can study that. Here we are focusing on journaling. So غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد. I wash my face with cold water. And again we have W, which is and. So we put it there. من بعد is mean after and later on, depending on the context, depending on the sentence, has like both meaning. It's mean after and later on. So غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد. I wash my face with cold water. ومن بعد, and after that, okay, ترينيت. So the verb ترينيت, overly conjugated in past tense, it means I worked out. Okay, so ترينيت شوية. Do you remember شوية؟ شوية mean a little bit. So ترينيت شوية في الدار. I worked out a bit at home. Okay, so it just means I worked out at home, but I worked out a bit. So we use شوية a lot. So ترينيت شوية في الدار. You can say it over here. You can say it in Tiran. I can say ترينيت في الدار شوية or ترينيت شوية في الدار. Either way, it's correct. Okay, I worked out a bit at home. Okay, we're done with this. Next, okay, دوشت. So the verb دوشت, it means I took a shower. In English, you have two words. We don't say I took a shower, we say I showered. You can say I took a shower. It's just like Moroccans would say دوشت faster. Okay. Okay, so for us, by the way, like دوشت is like a quick shower. Because for us, like for people who live there, we know that we go to the hammam and we stay there for like an hour or two. So that's not a shower. We have we select hammams. So which means I went to the hammam. Okay. Anyways, so دوشت ودرت المكياج. So here I used the journaling as a girl, but next time I would use this as a guy, and then I would like give the term, like some terms for guys, like as I shave or like whatever guys do. Put gel on my hair or something. I don't know, you guys. Tell me, what do you do in the morning? I'm not a guy. Okay, so دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. So I took a shower and I put the makeup on. By the way, in English you say put the makeup on. For us, we do I did the makeup. So here, that's where we have dirt. So we see dirt المكياج, and that means I have the like my makeup. So I mean I put my makeup on. Okay, and then what happened? And so عاد it means then, and then okay, وعاد فطرت. Then what is فطرت? Okay, I had my breakfast. Okay, so yeah, so دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. Okay, so next. Again, we have اليوم. By now you have to know that اليوم, it means today. So just to emphasize, to repeat, it's today. اليوم فطرت بالشوفان. So I wanted to give you more terminology. Some terms are good. So فطرت, we said, what is فطرت? We saw it over here. So فطرت is like I had breakfast. I'm putting the literal meaning, so I'm not putting the equivalence because we are taking it word by word. So فطرت, so we have here فطر is the verb and t is making past tense. So فطرت, I had breakfast. بالشوفان. So we use it like when you see فطرت it means I had a breakfast with certain things. So is over here with, شوفان is oats. Okay? ودرت فوقه. So here, and dirt, instead of using put, we use I did. So I put, so فوقه, it means above it. So شوفان is masculine. That's why we have also, for my students, they will understand that's okay, what's happening here. So dirt فوقه, so above it. So this it for us in Darija, it's either going to be feminine or masculine. Either it's going to be O or ha. Since shufan, it doesn't end in with A, which means it's masculine. That's why we have O, and we mix it with folk. So folk. So folk is above, and O is mean above him, above it. So here shufan is it. So that's foko. Again, we don't put at put. We see I did above it. So and I put above. Okay, sorry. It's just like I remembered something I laughed like because Moroccans don't use the P sound like Arabs in general. So they always like in the head about, is this with P or with B? Okay, so we think about that. You know, it's just like it was in my mind like so fast. Okay, so that's فوقه. I put above it الفريز. So can you understand? So French people, we like kind of cut it. So if someone like speak French, the phrase is strawberry. Okay, so I put above it strawberries or like berry. Okay, والبنان, you can guess that, and bananas. Okay, وشوية العسل. Again, شوية. So you notice I wrote it over here different, and here is different. It's because Moroccans write things differently, and I want to put them as mixed to get used to it. For us, this is like sh, and this is sh. So no difference in pronunciation. We don't have the ch sound. So that's why we put either, because for us it's going to be sh anyway. So شوية شوية. So شوية العسل is a little bit of honey. Okay, and don't call any girl honey, because we don't use it as a word for girls, so don't do that, or it's my like in a context might be weird. So شوية العسل is a bit of honey. Okay, so here اليوم فطرت بالشوفان ودرت فوقه الفريز والبنان وشوية العسل. Okay, لبست حوايجي. So لبست, here another verb is I wore, or I put my clothes on, but I'm going to give you the verb. So لبست is I wore, حوايجي is my clothes. I hope that you're taking notes at the same time. Don't, or just like you can pause the video in the end, write everything and go back and then practice. That's a good idea as well. So yeah, لبست حوايجي. Okay, ومشيت الخدمة. So مشيت is I went. مشيت, and الخدمة is work. Okay, مشيت الخدمة, I went to work. I went to work. Okay, last one. خدمت من 8 ل 12. خدمت, again, what is خدمت? Is I worked. من is mean from. 8 is 8, and obviously it's 8 a.m. We would not like you know, emphasize and say of the morning, so we just put 8. 8 ل is mean 2. 12 is 12. Okay, so now we can practice speaking. So we have here like everything put down. So this is a lot of people will have session mornings. It's easy. So اليوم فقت بكري. اليوم فقت بكري. Try to say it as many times as you can till you are very comfortable with it. Okay, so اليوم فقت بكري قبل من الألارم. اليوم فقت بكري قبل من الألارم. نط وما هزيت تليفون. نط وما هزيت تليفون. غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد ومن بعد ترينيت شوية في الدار. غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد ومن بعد ترينيت شوية في الدار. دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. اليوم فطرت بالشوفان ودرت فوقه, again sound, فوقه الفريز والبنان وشوية العسل. I remember something. If you are absolute beginner and you are confused why there are letters in the words, I am not drunk or something and I forgot to wrote this. It's because in English, again, you don't have certain sounds, so we created some letters that the equivalent of sound that we have, and those sounds are mostly like true sounds, and in English you don't have the true sounds. So the sound is as like but you are saying it's like from here as like you are shocking or something. So شوية العسل. لبست حوايجي. لبست حوايجي ومشيت الخدمة. Okay, so لبست حوايجي ومشيت الخدمة. Oh, okay, so over here it's a noun, sorry, area. Like I literally, this is 8 a.m. actually. Like I woke up pretty early. I woke up at 6 and I did not have breakfast or coffee or anything. So خدمت من 8 ل 12. خدمت من 8 ل 12. خدمت, I worked من 8, like from 8 to 12. Okay, let's repeat it one more time and slowly, and then another more time faster in my normal speed. So اليوم فقت بكري قبل من الألارم. نط وما هزيتش تليفون. غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد ومن بعد ترينيت شوية في الدار. دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. اليوم فطرت بالشوفان ودرت فوقه الفريز والبنان وشوية د العسل. لبست حوايجي ومشيت الخدمة. خدمت من 8 ل 12. خدمت من 8 ل 12. Okay, so in my normal speed it's going to sound like this, and I'm not going to do this because you will be like, oh my god, she's going too fast. Okay, اليوم فقت بكري قبل من الألارم. نط وما هزيتش تليفون. غسلت وجهي بالماء بارد ومن بعد ترينيت شوية في الدار. دوشت ودرت المكياج وعاد فطرت. اليوم فطرت بالشوفان ودرت فوقه الفريز والبنان وشوية د العسل. لبست حوايجي ومشيت الخدمة. خدمت من 8 ل 12. Okay, so try to practice that. Of course, this is like amazing sentences, obviously. Okay then. So yeah, you have like when you practice that, of course, like when I'm doing the lessons here on YouTube, I'm going to leave some space between the lessons. This way you practice it and practice and practice it, so you are absolutely like okay with it. This way, when you get the next information, like your brain already processed the other ones. For my students who already like took the offline course, this is really good. Try to do the same, try to practice. So I'm not going to tell you like, okay, so stick on just this, like learn what you have and practice with this, and at the same time do like your homework and do like your journaling. It's very important to be like practicing on daily basis because it will hit things to stick to your mind and become easier and easier and easier. So the moments that you have a certain amount of information, it's like no way to forget it, except if you stop for a very, very long time, but the moment you will get back to it, it becomes something that's like familiar to you. So I would advise, this is why I did like the 60-day challenge, because it will make it as a habit for you to study every day. So after that, it becomes something like you are used to it, something that is a part of like your life, something is part of your brain. So that, yeah, like after like the 60-day challenge, of course, you have to keep going. And, you know, it's like same as working out. If you like stopped working out for a very, very long time, you're going to lose muscles, but like your muscles like already like memorize the how to say it, the movement. So the moment you will get back to it, it's going to be hard, it's going to be sore, but you will get back to it easier than someone never learned it before. So yeah, just think about it like that. So if you're going to do it like and be consistent with it, you're going to do amazing, you will get amazing results. And so yeah, I really like and enjoy the process. That's what matters the most. It's like you really have to enjoy it because it is fun. I'm going to be dying with this laptop over here, so but it's all my fault. I'm using it all the time. Okay, so I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. So write down your own sentences. Try to be creative, what we learned from like the first lesson and the second lesson. And if you have a specific sentence that you want to do, that's something that you do every day. Maybe like you have breakfast with a certain weird thing every day and want to say like how to say that, or like you don't eat something for breakfast and you want to say that, or you know, if like you want to share with me some of your journals and you want to say like, okay, how would I say like my day went this way, or like something like that. And of course I can like do it for you, or just like answer you in the comment section. So yeah, see you soon inshallah in the next one. Take care, and do not forget to subscribe and like the video. It does help. Share it if you can, and I see you in the next one. Slama. Okay, so I will have to click on this million times to stop it.